neighbor to the Mediterranean, Provence is an exceptional place appreciated for the beauty of its landscapes and the quality of its art of living. Azure sky, natural landscapes and remarkable historical patrimony, the singing of cicadas and smell of lavender are all positive qualities that make Provence a dream destination. A region where designer Gérard Faivre enjoys life. In his youth, he spent most of his time in Baux de Provence, admiring the landscapes that would later give him inspiration. This place serves as the backdrop to his new work. He has known it for a long time. A renowned hostel, the designer chose to give a second life to the Baux de Provence, leading to an exceptional result. Le Mas Honorine, that faces Baux de Provence, one of the most beautiful villages in France, is located between the Love Pavilion of Queen Jeanne and the entrance of Val d'Enfer, a grand site that inspired Dante in his description of Inferno in the Divine Comedy.
Ce qui m'a tapé à l'œil immédiatement, c'est que c'est la présence.
What caught my eye immediately is the presence of this cliff. It's so strong. It's what we face when we enter the property, a cliff of 30 or 40 meters. It's the Baux de Provence. And then on the other side, if you make a U-turn, there you face the village, which means that we're in the middle of an extraordinary site.
Plein milieu d'un site extraordinaire.
An incredible strength emanates from this rock that surrounds the 650 square meter living space.
La propriété est constituée de 3 bâtiments, un principal qui est le mas.
The property consists of 3 buildings. The main one is the original farmhouse, a second house, and a cave area. It's true that this troglodyte area may seem the most spectacular part, especially when you're inside. In addition, it overlooks the land. So from this place, we have a wider, even more beautiful view over the Vallée des Baux. All of these 3 buildings exude a force that had to be translated into the decoration.
L'ensemble de ces 3 bâtiments dégage une force qu'il a fallu traduire après dans la décoration.
A decor that is inspired by the ligne concrète floor, in raw grey mortar, conveying a sensation of force through the whole property from the dining room to the 8 suites and even the great living room where the works of art bring an additional spirit of lightness, like with these bubble suspensions. On the upper floor of this farmhouse, after taking the lunar staircase, the master bedroom gets the stylistic codes wanted by Gérard Faivre and benefits from an incredible view of the entire property. In the distance, we can distinguish the second building where two large suites find their place with a walk-in closet, office, mural sculptures by Pierre Ziveri and a bathroom by Boffy. Overlooking the property, the troglodyte area is certainly the most atypical space of the domain, thanks notably to Imperfetto Lab furniture that is in perfect harmony with the rock. Artist François Benoît Lison also brought his own touch. We let you be the judge.
Trying to find a trace and calling, shouting out your name, calling. Is this really what I think it is? Am I really the one you need?
The village of Baux de Provence has a very close connection to art, so much so that Gérard Faivre chose to bring his own touch with this summer theatre, or outdoor cinema. Outside, in the middle of this very Provençal vegetation designed by Passion Jardin, the works of Frédéric Bonnorat, Marc Nucera and Philippe Ringlet echo the power of the rock. Inside, the sculptures and paintings by Marcel Paul, Julie Botton, Joseph Bayol, Spark and Swed Honner fit in superbly with the place. It is also thanks to the latter that we owe this updated and revised bar. The concept of art homes by Gérard Faivre is intimately linked to the work of these many artists he surrounds himself with to create a unique property every time.
Ces partis pris de noir et blanc, j'ai voulu justement un peu.
I wanted this black and white part to break away a bit somehow, by making a bar lounge where bright colours are present, with also this bar behind. They are the stones of the Baux de Provence, which were painted by a graffiti artist from the region. That then decided the paintings and sculptures. The suspensions around the property match the colours of the bar very well.
C'est vrai que les suspensions qui sont présentes concordent bien en couleur avec ce bar.
Suspensions by Alex de Witte that beautifully blend with the Capellini chair strongly recall the artistic spirit of the place. A fitness room, wine cellar and cozy atmosphere of this renovated, decorated and ready to live in, never lived in property should interest very many people.